Good morning. It's Feel Good Friday. Woohoo! And I can smile and I can talk and I can jump around and dance, and I am so grateful, right? We can't take that stuff for granted. You just don't know what's going to happen next. So, that really has a lot to do with my live your life the best you can philosophy, right? Well, oh yeah, hi. Mwah. I'm Margot Gunther, and this is Feel Good Friday. My neighbors are all around. It's a little later than I'd hoped, and I got these neighbors. I have new neighbors, and they're building a new fence. So you'll hear little saw noises, but that's okay. I am just excited to be alive, right? So, a lot can happen in a week, right? Last week I was poor, pitiful me, right? And thank goodness for my Feel Good Way. And thank you, everybody, for all the amazing, messages and all the beautiful love that was sent to me. I felt every bit. I read every word. I love you all. And look at me. I can smile. I can talk and everything. So here's my scar. It goes from here to here. And I got my stitches out yesterday morning, and instantly I could smile again. Like, don't take life and basic things like walking and talking and smiling for granted. We don't know what's going to happen next. So live your life. Right, Lily? Come here. Say hi to the folks. Say hi, Lily. Come here. Come on. What's that girl doing? So Lily was a good companion, my Feel Good Way. Oh my gosh. I did it before, while they were putting in the numbing. That's the hardest part. And I said, no, wait. And I did a bunch of Evo sizes, and they did it, and I didn't squirm, The first needles, I didn't do it first, and I was like, ah! And then I was fine. And the same thing yesterday when I was getting my stitches out. I didn't realize it was going to still be so sensitive. This is a sensitive part of the body. And so my brother-in-law, who's a PA, thank you, Glenn, took out my stitches. And when he went to do the first one, I was like, ow, that hurt. And I was all like, ugh, and tightened up. And that doesn't make it easy, right? So I said, wait a minute. And I did this, my sister, and he can attest to that. And then I was able to sit calmly while he did it. It relaxes you. It changes the, oh my God, I'm in mortal, danger, to, okay, this is just part of life and I can get through it, because the chemistry changes. Well, let's do an Evo size. So if you're new here, just prop up your phone, get your hands free, and do what I do. So you put your fingers on your temples and you rub, and but you're keeping your fingers in one spot and moving circles. And then move those circles back towards your ears, and then up over the back of your ears, where your ears and your head hook together, and then drag that down your throat past the collarbone. Pretty soon we're going to be wearing scarves and turtlenecks, right? Be grateful for this amazing weather. And then just stop for a moment and notice how you feel. And then open your eyes and look around, and you'll see that colors are brighter, and your vision is clear, and your hearing is more acute, and you'll just plain feel calmer. This is present time. And in present time, I'm not being cut open. I'm not being stitches removed. In present time, I'm here with all of you, and I love you. Mwah. So, before I get talking about the other big news that's going on, I want to talk about my retreat. 1 month from now, my retreat will be over. And those of us who are lucky enough and blessed enough and smart enough to invest in themselves, to really learn how to use what I teach in their walking around life. This is life changing. The women who went to the last retreat, they all report that their lives are different now, that they're able to handle everything that comes at them with less stress, and that they're able to have less pain, they're able to move better, but most important to me is they're able to enjoy their lives more. Like literally, if you're going to concerts and you're doing this and that and the other, but you physically don't feel good, wouldn't you rather feel good? Wouldn't you? Who doesn't want to feel good? So anyway, there's still room at the retreat. I'm super excited. Go to myfeelgoodway.com. That first page on my website really explains all that's included and what you'll learn and a lot more about my Feel Good Way. Because, when I'm doing this with you every Friday, it's usually just mostly about the stress reduction. But I really want to emphasize that over the last few years, well, I've been teaching it for 20 years, but over the last few years, I've been able to teach it really intensely because of Zoom. And I do private coaching all over the world with people because of Zoom. And I've helped people with migraines. I've been able to help people with autoimmune disorders. I've been able to help people with cancer. Not that what I teach can cure cancer, absolutely not. But whatever you're suffering from, if your stress is reduced and your pain is reduced, you're going to feel better. And that means less symptoms. That means less medications. That means less suffering. Less suffering. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that sound good? So, go to my website. You'll read a lot more about the full Feel Good Way program. And I think it's always important to point out, this isn't stuff you have to set aside time for. It's stuff you do while you're walking around in your life. And that's when we really need it. So, okay, so then the bombshell got bombed on us yesterday. I've spent hours on the phone with my Deadhead friends because a couple weeks ago, the Dead announced it was their last tour coming up this summer. Well, they dropped the schedule on us and tickets go on sale Wednesday already. And yay, they're playing the Gorge, they're playing the Gorge, they're playing the Gorge, which is 35 minutes from my house. I love it, I love it. So a bunch of my friends are coming here, we're gonna camp, and it's just great. So super exciting, but oh my gosh, do Deadheads love to plan. We're planning who's gonna sleep where, who's gonna ride with who, and it's just crazy. All the planning that we're doing for an event that is 273 days from now. That's 9 months from now. But oh well, it's been super fun, and I am very excited that they're playing the Gorge. Oh, my prayers have been answered, really. So, of course, I'm going to do a song with Dead and Company this morning. This is the last time I saw them, which was in New York for my birthday this year. Oh, yeah, they're playing San Francisco for my birthday, so guess who's probably going? Ah! Anyway, so we're going to dance now, so I'm going to put on the song. So, again, if this is your first time, just get up off your butt and get your hands free and do what I do. We're gonna dance, and I'm gonna lead you through a half a body self massage, and then at the end we're gonna see how you feel. Come on, Lily, let's dance. Lily, come here. We can discover the wonders of nature. Down by the riverside. Lily's laying in the sun. Come on, Lil. Monica, come on. There, that's my girl. Come on, cutie. Come on, cutie. There's Snoopy. She's getting to raise the fire. She's waiting to talk with you. She's not coming, I don't follow. Raise fast thing while I sing to you. She can dance, she can jump like a river, say four-wheel drive. She's the summer love and the spring, fall, and winter. She can make happy any man alive. I love that line. Take her out, wander around. So now how do you feel? Does the side that you did feel different than the side you didn't do? Do you feel maybe even taller on that side? I honestly think self-massage is better for, as good for flexibility as stretching. I honestly do. I have lots of experience doing it. I've been doing it for 20 years and I'm pretty flexible for an old gal. It's funny, I already know what I'm doing for my 62nd birthday. So I love you all. So grateful to be able-bodied again and able to smile again and just to tell you how much I love you again. Feel good, baby. I love you.